Hi, I'm Sarah with Prime for Health Whole Health Coaching, and today I'm going to talk quickly about gluten. Is that how you feel about gluten? Or do you roll your eyes and say, oh brother, here we go? Well, I just want to give you my take on gluten. First off, it's just a protein found in wheat that can obviously bug some people, especially if you have celiac disease. That's when it's really bad, and it actually creates an autoimmune disorder, turns your own immune system against you. But for a lot of people, I think when gluten sensitivities arise, it's simply because we eat too much of it, and we eat it all the time. And so our body becomes saturated with gluten, and it just can't clear gluten out fast enough, or as fast as it wants to. So we just have a lot of gluten floating around. If you typically consume a cereal for breakfast that has gluten, you have a sandwich for lunch, maybe some crackers during the day that have gluten, pasta for dinner, or another piece of bread with a salad or a roll. It's pretty typical for us to consume gluten all day, every day. And that gluten, again, that protein just builds up. Our body creates antibodies because it's like too much gluten, need to get rid of some of this stuff, and it creates sensitivities. So my quick fix for that is to just cut gluten out for a while. Give your body a chance to cycle through. So rather than having it daily or at every meal, cut it down to one meal a day, and then maybe even give yourself, a few days off in a row, and let your body just cycle those proteins out. The same thing can happen with like peanuts or legumes. I have a friend that took a food sensitivity test, and she had a sensitivity to bananas. Probably not allergic to bananas, but when you eat something every single day and you're putting it in your body constantly, your body can say enough is enough and not want to utilize it anymore. And it needs time to clear out those proteins that build up from the diet we consume. So with gluten, try cutting it out for a little while, and you'll really be able to tell if you have a gluten sensitivity if you cut it out for like 4 or 5 days and put it back in, and all of a sudden you feel some joint pain that maybe went away, or you break out, or you get a headache and you hadn't had a headache in the days that you had cut gluten out. So it's really simple. It's not as hard as it seems, and going gluten-free is so easy now. There's so many products on the market without gluten that doing a little at-home test shouldn't be an issue. So do your body a favor. Give your body just a break from gluten every now and then to let it clear out those proteins, and your body will thank you for it.